That is quite the option, right? Hey. But again, I'll have to say it, we need the male version. Because I want these warriors, right? I want this warrior duck. And I am going to get that. Come on, I'm going to get that. That's without quit. I love that one. I love that. Because I don't know what other water Pokemon there is that I really like in this game. I would have to really do some thinking. But I don't think there's anything so how do you say? there's nothing so potently exciting to me than this. In the end, I'll have to look it up. I'll probably have a look at a like a list online and see which Pokemon you can catch where and figure out what team to really put together in the end, or at least have a direction with it. It's gonna be better than just stumbling around. Like having a kind of orientation, not too much though, because I want to be free. As you know, as I've spent half the part running back to the Pokemon Center. Just that's how it is. What can you do? Yeah. Hey, we're leveling up. We're leveling up. That's like my highest level right now. Come on. Shinx. Well, I'm gonna switch. It's not Shinooks, it's Shinx in English. Well, great. Almost the same. Almost there. I also have so many ideas on what to let's play lately. On what I still want to do. I'm not gonna tell you. But there's a lot that I would love to do, and there's also kind of like a direction to it, because, or like a order to it, because I want to get good, or at least better or more fluid with my recording before I go to the things that are actually important to me. I mean, because another one just came to my mind. I'm just gonna write it down. Yeah, that's it. But I'm gonna show you all the gems of my childhood or of my later childhood, all the DS gems, without even like being biased from my own life. I'm gonna show you all the DS gems. That's the best games, period. Like for vibe, for soul. Listen, I'm gonna show you my things, right? I'm gonna show you. You're gonna see. And also, I gotta tell you, even though Crypto Lugia is my profile picture, at least it was in the beginning. I don't think I will change it until this pod comes out. I've never played XD so much. Actually, it's only been like one playthrough, but I've always loved the look of Crypto Lugia because it's like an alternate version. It was like an alternate version before there was alternate versions. Back then there wasn't like the mega evolutions, if they're called that way in English, I don't know. But before there was like these alternate versions of Pokemon, that was the first one, and Lugia has always been one of my favorites, period. And this dark version of it is just incredible to me. It looks truly incredible, and I've always wanted it in the normal game, and I've spent so much time on Google as a child figuring out how you get Crypto Lugia on Soul Silver. That was my life mission back then, to find that out. But then I had to face the reality. I saw so many like fake videos of ROM hacks where they had it, but it was fake, and I couldn't get that on my actual DS version. At least not with completely hacking the thing. I don't know if that's possible. But I wasn't able to get it on my DS, so if you ever got one on your DS, I congratulate you. You're living the dream of my 9 or 10-year-old self. You are, and I congratulate you, truly. So let me add this member to my team. I hope not to have a critical hit now. That would be really bad. I would not like that. I would not hope for it. I would not enjoy it. That is the case. Listen. Yes, there we go. There we go. That's how I need it. Come on. Let me have you. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna have him for at least like the first part of the game, and then I'll see if there's another water Pokemon that is like able to compete with him. We'll see. That one looks really good to me, especially because of the duck and rice story I told you in about the restaurant. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him for sure. Yeah, there we go. That is what I want. That is how I want to live. There we go. I gotta think of a name, right? On the quick one. Yes. I was gonna like. There's always these numbers next to the menu items on the restaurants. I was gonna like name him like 145 or something because he's like the duck. Can you have the and sign? Can you have it? You actually cannot. Can you? No, you can't. Let's call them. Is that too dumb? I think it is. You know what? We're gonna call him like the. We're gonna call him like the thing he would be served with if he were to be served, which he is not going to be. I am not going to cook this Pokemon. That's why I call him. That's why I call him what he would be cooked with, right? Because I'll only have that. That's why he's called that, you know. That reminds me that I will not cook him, you know. He's called Rice because he will not be served with rice. I'll only have my rice because of him. That's why he's called Rice. It's incredible. It's truly incredible. So, howdy trainer, hello. You don't have a single gym badge. I really do not. Well, you need to take me. You need to take me now and go to the arena with me to tell me that I do not have a badge, and then educate me and try to tell me things. You don't even know that I'll be the new champion. You don't even know. You don't even know anything about me, about life. You don't know shit. Anyway, the gym lead has gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Yes. Why do you guard the gym? Why would he bother to stand there and guard the gym? If someone was to guard the gym in my hometown, right, I would like move him out the way and get to my workout, right? But can't do that in Pokemon, huh? Can't do that. I quite fondly remember that there is the gym leader of this town is really. He's also like a fashion icon, I remember him to be. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But there's many fashion icons actually, like in this one, yeah, also, yeah, Team Galactic, a lot of fashion icons for sure. What is he called in English? Let me think. The blue-haired guy. Yeah, not the boss, but the other one. Yeah. So it's. I don't want to embarrass myself and mess up the planets, but yeah, we're gonna say the blue-haired commander of Team Galactic. That's like that's the main fashion icon of Pokémon Platinum. for sure. But there's other ones. There's other ones for sure. We'll get to them. But Soul Silver as well. A lot of fashion icons. Black too. A lot of fashion icons. We'll have to get to them so I can explain. We shall do so in time. Though. Let me train my rice. That's my main mission. I'm training my rice. Hey man, yeah, what do you do? What do you do to train my rice, man? Like, what are you even saying? What are you even telling me, man? Come on. Yeah, going to the coal mine, yeah. No problem. Let me actually see what's on TV. Let me actually see. What's on TV? Show me. Good morning. Tune on this show. You'll always be on the cutting edge of fashion. I just talked about fashion. I said a fashion icon. Guess that it's a trend track show. Let's go to our latest trend news story and take it away. What? Why even? What is this? Who's Barry? No, it doesn't have anything to do with fashion. Well, I don't know what berries have to do with fashion, but I'm sure if I get some berries in this game, my fashion game will also be upped. So yeah, we'll see about it. Yeah, I imagine this to be hard work, right? Being with the rocks, carrying the rocks. I can imagine. I've done things similar, but not as heavy as carrying rocks. I don't want to overstep my words, but I've carried things. I've carried things in jobs, but never rocks with Pokemon. I haven't had the privilege of carrying rocks with Pokemon. I've only carried rocks with other humans. Even humans that didn't want the best of me, that, you know, some passive-aggressive humans as well. Also some really good-hearted humans that don't want to be, again, overstepping my word, or, yeah, no, I don't work in that business anymore, but I've carried things. Not to say it's bad, but life just took different turns, right?